All right. So, hi KubeCon. My name is Dan Makita. I've been a DevOps evangelist for probably a good 5 years. I've worked at a Midwest healthcare company for about the last 6, doing web service development, and that usually in like a traditional ESB, in like a SOA type framework. And for the last 2 years, I was implementing OpenShift with Kubernetes and working through all that entails in an enterprise.
And my name is Dan McCracken. I've worked at same healthcare enterprise for the last 12 years as an application analyst, an integration programmer, and for the last 6 years I've been working as a SOA programmer, integration analyst, and most recently a microservices architect, designer, programmer, along with all of the things that come along with DevOps culture, leadership, and the fun that entails. And also for the last 5 years, Dan and I have run the GDG of Grand Rapids, or more recently the GDG, but we've thrown the Google I/O Extended Conference for the last 5 years with our friends. And given all that, we've never been recorded before. So we're recording this video so that you get a flavor for who we are and get to hear us and what we're about and how we might be able to present at KubeCon, which we've attended for the first time last year and had a great time, and thought that we'd submit this proposal for this year.
Yep. So because we've never recorded any of our talks, we wanted to do this so you could hear us talk and see us, see how we interact. And I thought I'd just give a quick description of what we want to talk about. The implementing Kubernetes in the enterprise is a very interesting experience because there's so much baggage that comes along with doing that in the enterprise. And so some of the things that we'd like to talk about are, and I'm looking over here because I have some notes, but we have, in an SDLC, you have to identify certain work centers that exist there. And I no longer work at Spectrum Health because I wanted to take my experiences elsewhere and see how other people are doing it. And I've seen them not identify those work centers and combine them, and it can lead to problems. Some other things are, identifying your ITIL process, because enterprises care a lot about that, and seeing how your ITIL process lines up with your SDLC, and making sure that when you're developing your automation and implementing Kubernetes and how your applications deploy, getting a full picture of how that works is very important. That's kind of where I don't want to go too in depth with what we want to talk about, because I have notes, and but that's the general topic, is how do you implement Kubernetes, and there will be some technical aspects of the talk as well.
But I mean, a lot of it's cultural, and a lot of it's the existing silos. We've all read Phoenix Project, and probably lived Phoenix Project, and I know there's another book coming out, but truly we've seen that, we went through that. And I think we actually came through it pretty good. We're still very early in our journey, where I'm still at. But it's been extremely rewarding, and we want to share that back with the community and tell them what we've learned. And maybe it can help other companies that are looking to get into Kubernetes and microservices and just a DevOps infrastructure in general. And, we thought we were pretty behind the ball. Actually, maybe we're doing okay, and maybe we're just really hard on ourselves. But either way, what we read on the internet and what we experience in real life, it tends to actually be the way it is, and we want to share our experience with KubeCon, and so that's why we're here.
Yeah. So hope you consider us. You'll see more details in our submission. We're kind of recording this last minute, unfortunately.
No, this has been done 3 months ago.
So yeah, hope you like us. Thanks.
Thank you.